Hey everybody, it's the Strega Mystica John Michael Salvato. We refer to matter as the substance from which all things come into existence. But what is it that brings matter into existence? Einstein called it zero point energy. Emerson referred to it as thought. Like Don Giordano Bruno, the esotericists in my family have known it as chaos. And we don't see it as merely being the stuff from which matter arises, but from which spirit, the ether, wisdom, love, and intelligence arise as well. Bruno called it il nulla che circonda il tutto, the nothing around everything. And for our ancestors, magical practice was never a religion. It was a worldview, the lens through which we interpret all phenomena. And surely some magical practitioners have eventually embraced the primitive and superstitious ideas, the mythologies, and the constructs that we now refer to as religion, but their magical practice wasn't a religion. It informed their religion just as it informed their cooking and their relationships, their view of society and justice and healing, but it wasn't religion itself. You see, I think the reason so many people get tripped up, including academics and scholars, is that despite their desire to be truly objective, they're doing what people have done since the barbaric 15th century of the Common Era. They're allowing the Christian church to redefine, to malign, to obfuscate what magical practice has always been. And so they see witchcraft, folk magic, and occultism not as the historic and anthropological record would inform them, but rather as mistaken folklorists have imagined, and through the thrice distorted lens of the Catholic and Anglican churches, which informed the imaginations of folklorists and occultists of the late 19th century, and culminated in the abomination and wildly misrepresented stories and tales of predators like Gerald Gardner and his acolytes in the mid 20th century of the Common Era. Modern witchcraft and neo paganism has very little in common with the magical practice or religions of the ancient world. They're 20th and 21st century religions that are directly derived from and informed by Christianity, no matter how much you want to pretend that's not true. And I know most neo pagans like to pretend, oh, how they like to pretend that their religion is older than Christianity, but it's not. And there's nothing wrong with that.